All right, so a lot of people said that they've been not understanding how this little buying the squares gambling game works. So I'm going to try to explain it for you. Okay, so the board I've been talking about is this. It is a 10 by 10, 100 square board, completely blank. No numbers on top or the sides, no teams, nothing. So what you're going to do is I'm going to come and I'm going to say $3, and you can set your own price, but for this game it's $3 with a total payout of 300. So I'm going to come and say, would you like to buy a square? You can buy as much as you want. Each one is $3. So when I sell you a square, or say you buy 5 of them, you give me $15, you get to write your name in 5 of these squares. So once this whole thing is filled out, like so, so every single person has filled it out, then comes the fun part, and that'll be Saturday. And then on Saturday, we'll get together with everybody, or whoever wants to come, and we'll have a set of numbers 0 through 9 in a random, pile, and we'll go through and we'll I'll videotape it so that we can put it on Facebook so that everybody can see that it's, not rigged. Although it goes by the game score anyways, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, we do everything random. So here's all the names filled out, and then we're gonna come and we're gonna fill these out. So you would, boom, we'd reach into a hat, somebody would pull out the number. First one's 6. So we'd come in here and boom, this first row on top is now 6s. So all these people have the number 6. Then you'd come back, boom, draw another number 3, and we would do this whole thing. I'd go around a room and people would pick the numbers. The next one, 5, right? So boom, and then we'd fill out this whole top section doing that. Then we'd put them all back in there again, and we would draw for the other side. Boom. So this one going down now would start with 2, and then we'd pull out another number, 1. So then we'd come and we'd fill out a 1, and again we'd do the same thing with the numbers 0 through 9, and we fill out this whole side of this column. So at the end you're going to have all numbers 0 through 9. Here, let me just fill it in so everybody can see it. I need a 4, I need a 1 and a 2. Here's a 4, we'll put a 7, we'll put a 9, an 8, 6, I need a 5. Here, we'll put the 3 down here at the bottom. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, geez, 0. All right. So then once we have our board all filled out, and this will happen Saturday, hopefully I'll sell out every square. Then the only other thing left to do is this pile over here. So we got the number pile, and this would be Seahawks and Broncos, right? So somebody would reach into here and boom, Seahawks. All right, so Seahawks would be on the top. Of course, go Hawks. Which would make this side the Broncos side. Okay. Broncos. All right, so we'd have Seahawks with all their numbers 0 through 9, and then this side of the board would be Broncos with the numbers 0 through 9. Now your name has numbers. Boom. So this guy, this is Bender from Futurama. He'd have the Seahawks, the score at the end of the first quarter. If it's 9-6, Broncos having 6, Seahawks having 9, Bender wins. Right? So here, let's just give a little scenario. Boom. There's the end of the first quarter. Seahawks 14, Broncos 3. Now, in a 2-digit number, it goes by the last number. So discard the 1, it's the 4. So the winning numbers at the end of the first quarter, if this was the score, you'd go to the Seahawks side 4, Broncos side 3. So we come to our board, Seahawks side 4, and we go all the way to the bottom for Broncos side 3, and that's your winner, Bugs Bunny. So Bugs Bunny, and then the first quarter would be $60. End of the second quarter would be $60. End of the third quarter would be $60. And at the end of the game, if it goes into overtime, then the fourth quarter doesn't count. It's the end of the game. So let's say it was the Seahawks 44, Broncos 27. The winning numbers are these last numbers, 4 and 7. So 4 for the Seahawks and 7 for the Broncos. Boom. Means it's the Count from Sesame Street would be your winner of the 120. You can win as many times as, I mean, if the same numbers win all day, then that person wins all $300. It's pretty simple. It's all random. It's all luck. Yeah. So $3 for every square. You write your name wherever you want it. These numbers up here, these numbers down here, all get picked at random. Whether the Broncos will be at the top or the Seahawks will be at the top. It's all done at random, and we'll do that on Saturday. So hopefully this helps you guys. If not, post your comments, and yeah, I'll try to help you out. But pretty simple, $3 a pop. And so far, this is what our board looks like as of tonight. I've only got 3 people buying, but I already have set up to go to like 5 people's houses tomorrow. So tomorrow it will be filling in quite fast. So if you want to get on here, just let me know. Hit me up on Facebook. Alright guys, hope this helps.